You've only played 5 games this year, but it seemed like you started to kind of really find your shot in that third quarter after missing so much time that kind of led into that fourth. What impressed you, or what did you like most about the way you guys responded when the Bulls were making that run in the third quarter that carried over into the fourth?
I think I'm just most excited about the way we responded. Obviously they had something going on, and we try not to overreact on too many things, and just kind of stick to the game plan and just continue to play as hard as we can.
For you personally, you had, I think, 27 points tonight, 10-19 from the field. Just what kind of rhythm are you in as you kind of find your way after being out for a little bit of time?
Definitely. Just I feel like it's confidence. I think my teammates, have me in the right places, and they believe in me. And then, I think it's just after that, it's just the trust and be on the guys. So I feel like as long as they trust me, and we're trusting each other on the floor, it makes the game easier.
Now, how much do you personally, again, don't want to do it yourself, but how much do you personally feel like you got to do some stuff out there, score the ball, just when you guys are not running the way you want to, how much do you take it on yourself to kind of go out there and be the guy a little bit more?
Definitely. I feel like think everybody's kind of suiting that role as being a two-way, kind of doing everything, whether it's offense, offensive rebound, or if it's just sitting down guarding and help defense. So I feel like, everybody, doing the best they can on both sides of the ball and just competing at the highest level. That's all we can ask for.
20 combined assists for the starting 5. Felt like the ball movement, the player movement was as good as it's been all season tonight. What's it like for you to play with a group of guys that have the mindset to move the ball, pass up a good shot for a great shot, and play like really connected like that?
Definitely. I feel like, having that mindset just makes the game easier. We don't have selfish players. Everybody's willing to make the extra pass or willing to give up a good shot for a great one, willing to take charges, anything we ask for. So just, like I said, having that bond and that trust, it goes a long way for our team.
Charles talked about how LaMelo was on the floor in the fourth quarter fighting for that ball. Con Knipple has active hands on defense. You're getting that block on, I think, Trey Jones. Can you just talk about the defensive mindset in tonight's game?
Definitely. As long as we have that effort, I feel like this season will go a long way. Always having that two-way mindset and just competing at the highest level, like I've been preaching, and just, trusting everybody on the team. So as long as we have that mindset, we're good.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter, what did you guys do you think, tonight to make those plays that win the game?
I feel like we just competed at the highest level, limit our turnovers for sure. I feel like we started the quarter off with 2 quick ones, so we just kind of relaying the message to everybody, just take care of the ball. So as long as we take care of the ball, we're good.